float.
A woman in fear of her own fiancé. All new Dr. Phil.
Close to home, CBS tonight. Everybody's watching.
I can't take these back.
Why? They're unused, and I have the receipt somewhere.
You'll just have to keep them for next time.
I doubt there's going to be a next time, at least not until June 10th, 2010. Look, can't you just at least, like, give me store credit or, like, no?
Can't.
I'll have to sell them on eBay.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Store policy. We can't take back.
You know, never mind. Never mind. I'll keep them. Thanks.
What you got there, Mads?
Nothing.
Oh, looks like you've got every angle covered. We got different sizes, scents, flavors.
You know, you don't have to make fun of me.
I'm not. I get it, all right? I get it.
I have to hand it to you. Well, you must be some kind of a genius if you can crank out a 10-page paper overnight.
I'm no genius.
Well, so why don't you just get smart and think about your options?
Online.
Yeah, online. All you have to do is pick out a topic, click on a paper, and buy it.
Buy it? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's easy. Watch. Okay. All you have to do is download it and print it out.
And if I'm caught turning in work that isn't mine, I get expelled.
Then don't get caught. The trick is you just have to change the words around a little bit, make it sound more like you.
But I bought it.
Yeah, and you buy books, too, don't you? What's the difference? Just change the words around a little bit. Take some lines from that stack of books over there that you haven't read, and there you go.
Hey, Mag, it's me. You there?
Mag. Okay, look, I know you're there because you turned your cell phone off.
I wanted you to know that I meant what I said last night.
Jessica's drawn up the papers, and as soon as I deliver them, it's official. I filed for divorce.
I'm relinquishing all claims to Emily's child. Meg.
All right, I'm gonna deliver them right now. It's over.
It's just you and me in the Fiji Islands. If you're still willing.
I love you.
Jessica.
Paul.
Yeah, your office said you might be here. You didn't happen to bring those relinquishment papers with you, did you?
Yeah. I have the papers and the divorce decree. I could have messengered them to
Yeah, I
you.
was in the neighborhood. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Look, Paul, this is permanent. So, if you think there's any part of you that can't honor this agreement, I need to know now.
I filed for divorce. I'm relinquishing all claims to Emily's child. Meg. All right, I'm gonna deliver them right now. It's over. It's just you and me in the Fiji Islands. If you're still willing. I love you.
Going to Fiji?
Me? No, I'm not going anywhere. It's a joke. Paul's idea of a joke.
Oh, it sounded pretty serious to me. It's hard, isn't it?
What?
Loving someone who always breaks the rules. Makes you question if it's worth it.
Katie, if this is about Jack...
No, this is about me and Mike's case. I'm starting to think that maybe Nick had more to do with that evidence disappearing than I originally thought.
And you're telling me this because...
Because I said some things that I regret. And I'm sorry. It's mostly because I didn't want to listen to what you had to say. I wanted to believe that we had been handed a miracle. But you were right. Evidence doesn't just disappear. And if Nick's the one who took that St. Christopher medal out of the evidence room...
Well, then he and Mike could both be in serious trouble. What changed your mind? Is that?
It has to be Mike's. I just found it in a box of all of his stuff from when he was a kid.
He forgot where he put it? Did you ask him about it?
I wanted to, but I couldn't. Nick was here.
All right, wait a minute. If that medal belongs to Mike, then whose medal was stolen from the evidence room?
Let's go.
Go where? She kidnapped me.
None of the charges have been dropped. Emily's simply being observed and evaluated so a judge can determine her state of mind.
To release her.
No one's releasing her.
She's spending 30 days down the hall in a private room. She had me chained to a wall.
I know, I did, and it was wrong, and I will never forgive myself.
I thought you said you were taking responsibility for
I
what
am
you
taking
did.
responsibility.
Emily, I have to caution
First the
you.
doctors, now the lawyers. You play the system like a pro,
I am
kid.
not trying to avoid punishment. I know I hurt you, but I'm telling you, I wasn't thinking clearly.
Should I play the violin now for
Can
you?
we just go?
I understand your frustration. This is procedural. It's all above board.
You think the state's attorney will think it's above board? A confessed kidnapper getting special treatment from the district attorney and the chief of detectives, her ex-husband, and the father of her child. I don't think so, gentlemen.
As the World Turns is sponsored by the one, the only Tampax Pearl.
Only Tampax Pearl gives you awesome protection plus a unique leak-catching braid. The braid makes you brave.
Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Honey, do you have to sing that song every time you use that thing?
Yeah.
Wherever you go, Tide to go.
With all the skin creams out there, it takes an expert to choose. My expert choice? Total Effects.
Fight 7 signs of aging with the #1 beauty editor recommended anti-aging cream, Olay Total Effects.
A speed bump.
A beached whale.
Lawn clippings. A mattress.
Sausage link.
Mermaid.
Honey, driftwood. Come on, gotta help us out here a little.
Febreze eliminates odors and leaves carpets fresh.
A breakthrough in serious hair care has been born. Now chronic damage is transformed. A technology so advanced, it could only be from Pantene. New Pro-V Restoratives. High-tech multi-pro vitamin systems mirror visibly healthy hair, actually changing the face of damage. Results beyond your expectations. Discover the new frizz control and breakage defense collections. New Pro-V Restoratives from Pantene.
Kids use more tissue than they need, but with Charmin Ultra, you can use less. That's because it's more absorbent than the regular quilted brand. Less is more.
Charmin.
Navy, Navy, Navy! I don't want a sailor, Marcello!
And you, Sophia, always in black. I hate black.
Burlington Coat Factory presents Color, Color, and More Color, our pre-summer color celebration. Fabulous fabrics, sensational styles, bold prints, the hottest women's and men's designer labels, all 20 to 60% off department store prices.
You look so beautiful. I want to tear your clothes off.
Don't you dare. Burlington Coat Factory. Love labels, you'll love our prices.
See why more people are watching the CBS Evening News with Bob Schieffer tonight.
A soldier home from Iraq vanishes. His friends aren't talking. Neither is the Army. Are there secrets from the war? A 48 Hours mystery Saturday.
There it is, a 10-page paper on ecosystems. It's a good topic, right? It's current, it's up to the minute.
I don't know anything about ecosystems.
So read the paper. Do you have a credit card?
I don't know about this, Jade.
Fine. Read dozens of books, stay up all night taking a ton of notes, trying to get 10 pages typed and footnoted. Well, by when is your class?
Fine, you win.
Why do you look so unhappy? You just bought yourself an A. Done.
Now what?
Yeah, your papers should be printing out. How about now? Is that fast enough?
This is good.
Okay, so maybe you want to dumb it down a little bit.
I can't believe this. You really saved my life.
Saved your life? What'd you do, write his paper for him?
Look, I know I hurt your feelings last night running out like that. It was a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, well, I practically ambushed you. No wonder why you ran.
That's not why. I mean, I could see you went through a lot of trouble, and okay, it was a little...
What?
Maddie, you're the kind of girl that... Okay, fine. If you had your choice between dating Fred Astaire or Vin Diesel,
Ew.
see what I mean?
Casey, this isn't about Fred Astaire or Vin Diesel, okay? This is about you and me.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Don't even bother, okay? I know what you're gonna say. You're a great girl, Maddie, but forget it. I'm not interested in dating a virgin.
What I did to you was horrific. Can't even believe it.
I don't believe it, sweetheart. You tried to kill me.
I don't think that's one of the charges.
Chained up for weeks, no food or water, with a very happy finger on the trigger. Don't twist the story, counselor.
But
I won't let you.
I'm not denying it, Dusty.
And you're not admitting it
But
either.
he's right. I did terrible things.
The question is why. And with an underlying psychiatric disorder, culpability is diminished.
My confession stands. But you're right. I need to find out why I did what I did so I can fix it, because I'm already a mother of one child, and I have another child on the way. I owe it to both of my children.
You're keeping the child.
Does Paul know?
Of course he does. It's his idea.
No.
Who's raising Daniel right now? You? And who's gonna raise the new one, Hal? For old time's sake or Paulie boy? Let me guess.
Now, Paul will have nothing to do with raising this
Emily,
child.
the child will be provided for while the mother is indisposed.
Indisposed? You mean passed around until mommy gets out of the nut house?
Okay, we're going. Now. Don't do this to yourself.
She's not gonna spend one day in jail.
You don't know that. Okay? It's all procedural. You heard Tom.
Yeah, I heard him. He's in on it.
Emily still has to stand trial.
Emily's pregnant. And they're not gonna let her go to jail.
You don't know that.
Oh, yeah, I do. They got it all planned. Your brother knew. He knew that the best way to keep Emily out of jail is to give her a kid. And that's what he did.
Okay, look, I'm not trying to minimize what it is that I'm giving up. But Emily has a huge problem.
If she has a problem, why would you want her to raise your child? Why would you want her to make all the decisions in your child's life? I'm saying that if you share custody, you can mitigate her influence. But if you sign these papers, it's over. It's irrevocable. Emily will have total control.
How? From a jail cell? Susan's gonna raise this child.
That remains to be seen.
Okay, look, Jessica, I appreciate your concern. I really do. But the bottom line is, if I relinquish custody, I get a new start. And right now, that is all that matters. That matters right now more than anything.
Do you really need to go to Fiji to start over?
Why not, Jack? Why not Fiji? Or Barcelona, or Paris, or even Bay City?
What, do you have to have Paul there, too?
Look, I know you don't like that.
You're right. You're right. It's none of my business, okay? It's just, I've been there before. The place where someone is always promising that things are going to be different this time, only they never are. Because once you think you're on solid ground, it moves, and you're constantly looking over your shoulder, doubting everything she says. And people get hurt. You get hurt. The kids get hurt. Is that what you want?
Mike and Nick were both given a St. Christopher medal by their grandfather. Mike thought he had lost his.
So when Jack found a medal in the basement with the body...
Mike had no way of proving that it wasn't his.
How did you find this?
I bumped into the shelf and this box fell. It has all of Mike's stuff from when he was a kid. Pictures and baseball cards and that.
Could Nick have put it in there?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're assuming that this medal is Mike's.
Mm-hmm. Which means that the medal that was found with the body
isn't Mike's.
Carly, I don't know what to do.
Well, you gotta call Jack. You have to call Jack. He'll listen to you.
Hey, you feel like going out?
I'm bloated, irregular.
Probably stressed from exams. And look how it makes us eat.
So how come you're okay?
I eat Activia every day.
Introducing smooth, delicious Dannon Activia. With the natural culture Bifidus regularis, it's clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
It's good. I feel great.
Help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Now let's get out of here.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream. Rich, radiant color. Because nourished hair means better color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and now double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. And grays? Gone. Slip into something fabulous. New Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
The bold taste of French's spicy brown mustard. Now that's bold. French's, flavor the moment.
Introducing Miracle Grow Liquifeed, a new garden feeder, a new ready-to-use liquid Miracle Grow, and a whole new way to grow a great garden. Liquifeed makes feeding as easy as watering. No measuring, mixing, or guessing. Just attach, insert, and feed. Plants get the perfect balance of water and nutrients to grow twice as big. Now, nothing can hold you or your garden back. Liquifeed, new from Miracle Grow.
How much of your cooking spray is getting in the way of your food? Compared to other national brands, Pam, made with all natural ingredients, sprays on clearer. Pam, nothing gets in the way of flavor.
Styles that get you noticed. The Payless Summer Preview Sale. Starting at $12.99.
Energizer E² lithium batteries let you take up to 630 photos in digital cameras versus up to just 90 with leading ordinary alkaline batteries. Energizer E² lithium keeps going and going.
You can't compare Paul to Carly.
Why not? They're both willing to break the law if it suits them. If they're running scared or if they're covering their tracks, think about how you felt when you found out Jennifer's baby was alive.
I wanted to tell her.
And Paul convinced you not to. And every lie you told just meant another lie.
You're talking about me,
No,
not
I'm
Paul.
talking about what happens when somebody gets next to Paul. Look at Emily. He took her so far over the line, she can't find her way back. And look at you, planning false evidence to prove that Paul was dead?
Okay, so he has a tendency of getting in over his head.
And who drowns, Meg? You.
I had a choice, Jack. The difference is I always knew what I was doing and why. Paul has never lied to me. Can you say the same about Carly?
But what if I'm wrong? What if that somehow is the same medal that was stolen from the evidence room? Then I've really gotten Nick into trouble and Mike will never forgive me.
Well, so Nick would have had to have taken his medal out of his jacket and put it in a box of Mike's old stuff.
Wait a second. No, he said he took his to the jeweler to get the clasp fixed.
Did he mention which jeweler he uses?
No.
Do you have yellow pages?
I do. Okay. Jewelers. Oh, there's gotta be 50 here.
All right. Well, then let's get started.
You're talking to the wrong girl. The stuff that I know about ecosystems couldn't save a frog. I just helped Will look up some stuff online. The rest is up to him.
Yeah, I was just finishing up a little research.
Cool. Can I see?
Let me finish with it first.
Hey, what's it on?
Ecosystems.
Yeah, he just needed a topic that was relevant, and that stuff is always in the news because of global warming.
Have you guys met? This is Jade. She works in the library. Gwen, my wife.
Hey.
Yeah, I think I've seen you around, but not at our school. Where'd you go?
I graduated last year.
Cool. She's been here for a little while. She was living with Luke's family, but it didn't really work out.
Oh, so where are you at now?
I'm still figuring that out.
Yeah, I've been there. Hey, you know, maybe we could help her out.
Listen, I know that what she did to you was terrible. But you're alive, and we're together, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens to her or Paul. They can't ruin this for us. Only you can do that. Please, don't say anything.
What makes her so special?
And if she is mentally ill...
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, you're right.
I just can't forget it, you know?
I know. It's too soon. I was just hoping that we could just get back to you and me.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, but that's the thing. You don't see it. Every time that you see Emily or Paul, you get so caught up in your anger that you just disappear. You know, this morning I called down to the front desk before I left my suite to check and see if Paul was in the lobby. Because I didn't want to see him. My own brother. I was so afraid of what you might do.
Has Emily left?
Yeah, she left.
Yeah,
For the station or for the courthouse?
No, she's not going to be arraigned quite yet. They're taking her to the psych ward for observation.
They're what?
Apparently, her attorney arranged for her to be evaluated.
When did this happen?
Just now.
I have some papers for her to sign.
Oh, yeah, I bet you do.
Well, if you hurry, you could probably catch them. Her attorney is still with her.
You two find a name yet? How about victim? Because with you as parents, that's what it'll be.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'll make you a deal then. If you hold on to that thought and think about you and me and Johnny in the future, then I will let go of my brother for good. Once we get that medal, then we'll know for sure if Nick's a liar.
What is your cat dreaming about? Same thing every cat dreams about. Great flavor combinations for dry food. Discover the dry food cats have dreamed about. Friskies with multi-flavored combo pieces. Chicken and turkey flavored combos, salmon and chicken flavored combos, and tuna and salmon flavored combos. Multi-flavored bites mean cats get more out of life. Try Friskies dry foods with multi-flavored combos. Friskies for more.
Put life in focus with Sears Optical. And right now, get 50% off a complete pair of glasses. Includes frames and lenses with hundreds of styles to choose from. Sears Optical.
Try Electrosol Gel Packs. An advanced gel detergent that dissolves quickly for a deep clean that makes dishes sparkle. Electrosol Gel Packs, dishwashing made for the 21st century.
Good thing there's the speed of Maalox in a chewable, because nothing's faster.
Maalox, kick acid.
You know me. I'm that guy you always see suffering with sinus pressure and congestion. Well, here's something out of the box. New Sudafed PE Quick Dissolve Strips. Fast, maximum strength Sudafed PE relief in a strip to relieve sinus pressure and congestion. Plus, they dissolve instantly with a cooling sensation of menthol that says relief is on its way. I'm like a new person. New Sudafed PE Quick Strips. The fast, maximum strength Sudafed PE in a strip.
My name's Gavin. I'm a big kid. My pull-up felt cold.
Introducing Cool Alert from Pull-Ups Training Pants. Only Pull-Ups has Cool Alert to help your big kid feel cool within seconds of becoming wet.
Cool. I did it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
To help him learn to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. I'm a big kid now.
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
What Wendy doesn't know won't hurt her.
Charlie, get out of here!
Dad, call an ambulance!
He won't stop killing until we stop him.
The number season finale, CBS tonight. There's something about this murder victim that has Lily Rush falling in love.
We've gone off the deep end.
A season finale full of surprises.
You're alive.
New Cold Case, CBS Sunday.
CBS 2 exposes Heroin Highway. Tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Book a magnificent 3-day getaway in Chicago now and get a $25 Shell gift card and a free travel guide. Visit enjoyillinois.com or call 1-800-2CONNECT.
Attention! If you're experiencing signs of facial aging, wrinkles, frown lines, jowls, and loose skin of the neck, now you can remove up to 20 years in about 1 hour. See what 20,000 men and women have already done. Call today and we'll send a free brochure of the revolutionary lifestyle lift. Results are dramatic, seen on national television newscasts. The procedure is sweeping the country. Call this number now for a free brochure of the revolutionary lifestyle lift. Take that first step. Call this number now and get more information. Call now.
Why are you here?
I don't know.
What do you do for a living?
Well, like,
How much money do you make? How much do you make a year?
I honestly don't know.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
Dr. Phil confronts an abusive husband in a new primetime special, CBS Tonight.
That's 7.
Oh, great. Only 7.
But look, this one is right down the street from the police station.
Okay.
Feinstein's Fine Jewelry.
Yes, I hope you can. My husband, Nick Kasnoff, he dropped off a St. Christopher medal to be repaired. Kasnoff. You have it. Great. Ask if he can deliver it. Would it be possible for you to deliver it to the house? I want to surprise my husband with it. It means a lot to him.
Tell him you make it worth his while.
Oh, and of course, I'll pay you extra for your trouble. Okay. Thank you. No, is the address on the receipt? Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Feinstein. Once we get that medal,
Then we'll know for sure if Nick's a liar.
You know, it's not easy finding an affordable place around here. We went through it.
No, like more than once. Actually, if Will's dad hadn't come through, we'd probably still.
You know, what about your old place at Bert's Garage?
Yeah. And you left because?
Well, it's a long story, but it wouldn't affect you.
Oh, well, then I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's at the end of town.
Oh, I know where that is.
Yeah, it's not gorgeous, but it's all I can really think of.
I'm sure it's okay. I'll survive. I always do.
So you're gonna knock Glick's socks off with this bio paper?
I just want to pass.
You will. And then we graduate, and we get to move out, and we get to find a place of our own. You worked really hard. I'm so proud of you.
Casey. We need to talk.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Well, good. Then you can shut up and hear me out.
Why? Like I'm not humiliated enough?
Why would you be? You're looking at me like I'm stupid again. I hate that.
Add it to the list.
Look, we need to clear things up.
Why? I'm not living with you anymore, okay? School's almost out. If we're careful, we won't have to see each other ever again.
I don't want that. Do you?
Okay. Do you remember opening night of Crash? And you told everybody that I was your girlfriend, and we danced and kissed.
Yeah, I mean, not in that order, but yeah.
The point is, I was really happy.
So was I.
Then you went to Chicago with Gwen and spent the night with her.
I fell asleep in a diner.
With your head on her shoulder. And don't tell me that I meant nothing, Casey, because ever since you've been back, you've been different.
No, I haven't.
You still have a thing for her, Casey, and I'm like Susan Hayward in Backstreet.
Who the hell is Susan Hayward?
The other woman.
What other woman?
The point is...
No, it's my turn. You've had enough of your points. Number one, Gwen is my business partner, that's it. Number two, all I want from her are playlists and an occasional set if she feels like singing. Number three, you are my girlfriend.
Well, then why do you keep pushing me away? It's like you don't even want to be near me.
Because, okay, yeah, I've been avoiding getting physical, but it's not because I don't want to, because I do. I'm scared.
Of me?
No, of what could happen.
It's time to see the doctor, Mrs. Ryan.
What? I'm sorry, could you please just call me Emily?
Are you all right, Emily?
They must have dropped off the sonogram when we made the transfer. I can't tell if it's a boy or girl yet. I'm secretly hoping for a girl, though, you know, because I already have a boy. But she's gonna have to be a very strong little girl. Because I have to give her away, you know. I don't know how to do that. How do you give away a part of yourself?
The doctor's waiting, Emily.
Whatever name this child winds up with, I won't have anything to do with choosing it.
Well, I think
no, this is
just
important.
Go.
I've signed away any claim to this kid.
What?
It's the only solution. I don't want Emily to have this baby, but she's going to have it, and the only way that I can distance myself is to relinquish paternity.
Paul,
I've already signed the papers. Dusty, you have something to say?
I guarantee you and Emily will be raising that kid side by side before the year's out.
You're talking about an innocent child. A baby. Just like Johnny.
I'm sorry then.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry. Sorry I let him get to me.
He didn't do anything to you. He was looking for Emily.
He came in here 10 minutes after she got shipped to the ward.
My brother has signed away the rights to his child. That should be enough to prove to you that this isn't some grand conspiracy. And I know that it's hard. I know. But if you don't let it go, you are gonna spoil everything that we have worked for.
You know, Red, when I was just about dead, much worse than the thought of dying was the thought of you finding me like that. So I'd close my eyes and smell your hair.
I'll make you a deal then. If you hold on to that thought and think about you and me and Johnny in the future, then I will let go of my brother. For good.
This is it. Today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
My baby left for college, and for the mess he left, I needed a pain reliever for my back. Took some classes of my own and got something else for arthritis pain. Went high-tech and needed a headache medicine, too. Every new pain, a different pain reliever. But now Advil is my every pain reliever. Advil works wherever I hurt, and nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So whatever happens, happens. I'm all Advil.
Oh, hey, look. Dad's lost some weight. I can fit in my old shorts. Huh? Who wants an ice cream? Who wants ice cream?
How about some new shorts for the family? Buy one, get one 50% off. This week, only at Kmart.
In the battle to keep your toilet clean, one scrubber has built-in cleaner and just the right fit. Scotch-Brite disposable toilet bowl scrubbers. Powerful cleaning tools. Scotch-Brite.
You got corn?
They're here every day. They don't waste time. They're ready to order. They're ready for the heartburn. There's no way they're taking Prilosec OTC. It may take 1 to 4 days for full effect. No way. With the calcium your body needs, Fast Relief is our specialty.
For red eyes, Clear Eyes is genius. Unlike the leading redness remover, Clear Eyes eliminates redness and as an ingredient to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
A woman's curves can mean chafing.
Monistat presents Soothing Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel.
It relieves chafing by forming a silky, breathable barrier on delicate skin.
Soothing Care from the makers of Monistat.
Pete Herman brought his glass into the kitchen and put it in the dishwasher. Give that guy a Klondike bar.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
On the season finale,
there's been an accident.
Annabeth Chase will lose someone she loves.
Tell me.
The Close to Home season finale, CBS tonight.
CBS season finale Monday begins with a King of Queens farewell.
I hope you die, you fat pig.
Then it's part 1 of the big Christine season finale. And will TV's Ultimate Bachelor really tie the knot?
Why shouldn't someone like me settle down with a wife and kids?
Boy, I don't know where to start.
Then the Christine finale continues with an ex-husband shocker.
Sandra Bra under my seat.
All on CBS season finale Monday.
I can't ask you to give up your brother.
You're not asking me. I'm volunteering.
Well, give it some time.
No, honey, there's no time. Every time I hear you talk about what happened, I realize that you're never going to forget what you suffered. And the only way to put it in the past is to put some major space between you and Paul.
I'm not going to let you do that if you're going to end up hating me for it.
I could never hate you. hurt, and I need you to know that I am on your side. So I'm going to ask Paul. I'm going to tell Paul that we cannot have any more contact. But I need you to trust me, okay, when I say that you have to let go of this anger. Because it's only going to make you bitter, and you don't want that. Right? You want to come home to me and Johnny and have a life. So no more brooding over Emily and Paul. Just want you to concentrate on the future. I'm gonna go check on the sitter. I have to pick up Johnny. I love you. I'll talk to you later. You think about all that.
I hope that the repair will satisfy Mr. Kasnoff.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he'll be pleased. Thank you so much again for bringing it by here. Keep the change.
Thank you, Mrs. Kasnoff.
Looks the same to me. Is there any way you can figure out if that's the one you found in Nick's jacket pocket? Yeah. Yes, actually it is. I remember this little notch in the side. So this one, the one I found in Mike's box, must be Mike's. And so the metal that Jack found with the body had to be Nick's. He wasn't trying to clear Mike. He was trying to cover for himself.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry for what I said about Carly. I know it's a lousy situation, and you still love her, and you love the kids.
Yeah, I do, and it's hard. Which is why I was trying to head you off. I don't want you going down the same road.
Coffee? You know, Snyders like rules and manners. And knowing what goes where and why. And it better damn well be there the next time we check. It's what keeps us safe and saves us from, God forbid, disappointing Mama. Do you have any idea how low I felt when I lost my nursing license? I just wanted to crawl into the woods, and if I died, I wouldn't have cared.
And you lost your license the same way I lost my badge. By keeping a bad situation from getting worse. When what I should have done...
What? What, Jack? Let your wife go to jail? You tried to protect her just like I tried to protect Paul.
Why do they always need protection? Why can't they, for once, just follow the rules?
Because they can't. They haven't learned them. They had parents like James Stenbeck and Ray Tenney, not people like Mama. They didn't grow up going to church and watching things grow. They just tried to survive from one moment to the next. And that's how they still live. They're afraid of the things that we count on. You know, when I found Paul in the snow, I wanted to call an ambulance, but he was terrified. He doesn't trust anyone but me, and Carly doesn't trust anyone but you, and maybe her kids. They need us, Jack, just like we need them.
Why?
Because all that caring's gotta go somewhere. Besides, they're fun. They need us. We're home. Without us, they're lost. And the sooner you understand that and go back to your wife, the sooner you'll be happier.
Sounds like someone's going to Fiji.
How could you be scared of sex? You've already been there.
I know, and look what happened. I got Gwen pregnant, I didn't even know it. I acted like a total jerk and lost my best friend. My parents almost wrote me off. I couldn't go to the college that I wanted to go to since I was like 9. And I hurt almost everybody around me, including you. And my son died, and I didn't even get to hold him. I never even knew him. So yeah, I'm a little gun shy.
Oh. When you put it like that, yeah, it's a lot.
And it's not you. I mean, Maddie, I've wanted to get close to you since, like, forever. But I don't want to blow it. I mean, Gwen and I are kind of friends. My parents are, like, back on my side now. And Will is starting to relax a little. And you and me, and it feels great.
I know, and I feel it too, and that's why I bought the condoms.
But they're not foolproof. Which is not to say that we can't, you know, one day. I'm not ready to take that kind of risk. Not now.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
It's probably for the best.
I'm so congested and I can't sleep.
She needs Nasonex. Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Ooh. Nasonex. Ooh. Nasonex.
Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
A wise choice.
Nasonex treats congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Ask your doctor about Nasonex.
The bold taste of French's spicy brown mustard. Now that's bold. French's, flavor the moment.
You take care of him. Reward yourself with something decidedly different from Coffee Mate. Latte Creations turns coffee into a delicious latte.
You're welcome. Love you too.
Nestle Coffee Mate Latte Creations, coffee's most rewarding perfect mate.
For people with diabetes, testing with Freestyle is virtually pain-free. Freestyle uses the world's smallest blood sample size. And that means happy fingers. Ask your healthcare professional about Freestyle blood glucose monitors.
In the future, everyone will protect their eyes from sun damage like they protect their skin. Transitions lenses. They automatically adjust to changing light and block harmful UV rays and glare. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today, and so is the protection. Ask your eye care professional about transitions. Authentic Transitions lenses are available at JCPenney Optical.
Consider this. There are lots of things that weaken your tooth enamel. In fact, 2 out of 3 adults risk losing a tooth from decay. But how can you stop it from happening to you? Introducing a scientific breakthrough, New Reach Act Restoring Mouthwash. It does more than just kill germs and freshen breath, because it's the only one with a powerful restoring ingredient. Feel it working as it restores essential minerals to weak spots and restores your tooth enamel. New Reach Act Restoring Mouthwash. Nothing is beyond reach.
Want younger-looking skin in just 14 days? Revlon Age-Defying Makeup with Bodifirm. Reduce lines up to 50% in just 2 weeks. Age-Defying Makeup with Bodifirm from Revlon.
We're all under extreme pressure. Sales are flatulent. With floating costs, we won't pass the gas with Wall Street. This is a very uncomfortable situation. I've remained silent but deadly about this problem for long enough. It's time to let rip with a new plan. If we don't do something about our ballooning deficit, we won't cut it with our investors.
When you've got gas, it's the only thing on your mind. New Gas X Thin Strips dissolve quickly and relieve gas fast. Gas X, pressure's off.
CBS Tonight, a Dr. Phil special. Years of physical abuse.
I am terrified that my husband will kill me.
Reach a point of no return.
He grabbed me and he slammed me down to the floor.
Now the husband goes face to face with Dr. Phil.
What gives you the right to say, I'm going to cut you up with a razor knife?
Dr. Phil in primetime, Escaping Danger, CBS Tonight.
So you do think of me as your girlfriend?
Yeah.
We just can't.
Do anything that might get you pregnant, so you can put away the condoms for now.
Okay. All right. I understand. Thank you for talking to me about it.
All right, good, because I've got to run back to Crash, babe. There's this band, they called from Chicago. They said they were going to fax their contract in, but the guy sounded a little spaced out on the phone, so I want to make sure they got there.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. It's your job. I understand. I'll see you later.
All right, cool. Call me.
Oh,
it's all right. I got it. I don't want to get everything out of order. What?
Nothing. I just can't believe how far we've come. And now we're graduating. Sorry, that reminds me. Aren't you gonna need a cap and a gown?
Oh, that.
I found it in the trash. I thought that maybe you would give them up.
Well, between calculus and missing the bio exam.
You did the makeup paper. You did it. You're graduating. We're graduating.
I think this is yours.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for giving Will so much help.
No problem.
And if I find a place for you to live, I'll definitely let you know.
Great.
Here. What's that for?
You're doing right by me. We're doing right by the both of us.
Wait a minute. Didn't you tell me that the metal they tested, the one from the evidence room? Yeah. Yes, didn't you tell me that that had Mike's DNA on it? Well, here's what the report said. I wrote it down. The DNA markers are consistent with Michael Kasnoff. And what does that mean exactly, consistent? I don't know. I mean, at the time it was enough to arrest him, but now... well, we're just gonna have to find out.
How's my family?
Hey. Good. Feeding the ducks.
Can I have a bite of that?
Does he look like a duck to you? Huh?
I'm a duck who promises never to take your mother for granted. And never to sweat the small stuff. I'll keep my mouth shut about your brother and Emily for now. Just, you know, my mind might go there from time to time, but I'll work on it. And if I see him, I'll just stay away from him. Let you handle it.
I'm still gonna tell Paul he can't be in my life.
It's not necessary.
No, it is. It is. For all of us, it's the right decision.
Can I hold my blade?
Of course.
Hey, JD. I've got something I want to run by you, buddy. How would you feel if I married your mom? If she'll have me.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Well, maybe we should rethink the whole graduation thing.
Hello, Lily.
Damien.
You could win a trip to New York for a makeover and an on-set kiss with a soap star from As the World Turns. Register at daytimedollars.com today.
Hey, you feel like going out?
I'm bloated, irregular.
Probably stressed from exams. And look how it makes us eat.
So how come you're okay?
I eat Activia every day.
Introducing smooth, delicious Dannon Activia. With the natural culture Bifidus regularis, it's clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
It's good. I feel great.
Help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Now let's get out of here.
I never thought I'd switch toothpaste.
Can switching your toothpaste really improve the health of your teeth and gums?
I thought toothpaste was toothpaste.
Not true. Only Colgate Total fights germs for a full 12 hours to protect against plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath.
After I switched, the dentist said there was less plaque between my teeth.
My gums were healthier.
I didn't realize my teeth and gums would be that much healthier just from switching to Colgate Total.
Switch to the #1 recommended most by dentists. Colgate Total will give you a healthier mouth, guaranteed.
You should try it.
I don't know how not to get sick. I think salmonella is a kind of dinosaur. What's an immune system? Do I know?
Kids don't always know how to stay healthy, so Clorox disinfecting products get rid of germs that can make them sick. When their world is cleaner, their lives are healthier. And try Clorox Anywhere Hard Surface Daily Sanitizing Spray, gentle enough to use around kids.
Whenever I cook out for my old teammates, I use Grill Mate Spice Rubs. You just spoon them on, rub them in, and grill. I know my old buddies really appreciate the taste. Grill Mate Spice Rubs. Look for them in the spice aisle. From McCormick.
Introducing Johnson Soothing Naturals. With olive leaf extract and pure vitamin E, it soothes baby skin back to its natural softness. New Johnson Soothing Naturals. This feels right.
There's nothing more real than dogs. They don't cheat at fetch. They don't lie. Or pretend to be something they're not. And we think they deserve food that's as real as they are. Introducing new Pedigree with chicken, rice, and vegetables. With real chicken and all the wholesome ingredients dogs deserve.
Try Electrosol Gel Packs. An advanced gel detergent that dissolves quickly for a deep clean that makes dishes sparkle. Electrosol Gel Packs, dishwashing made for the 21st century.
Styles that get you noticed. The Payless Summer Preview Sale. Starting at $12.99.
I know we said that we'd give up, said we'd had enough, again and again and again.
How long has this affair with Phyllis been going on?
I'm not going anywhere. That's what you think.
Don't give up on us.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to trust you again. I love you. I'll always love you.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays, CBS Daytime.
Watch the Academy of Country Music Awards on May 23rd for your chance to win 2 tickets to see Kenny Chesney in Bridgeview, on stage and backstage. After watching the awards,